week's episode of Cup of Joe. I'm Joe, and I'll be your host.
This week's first question comes from Wyatt. He wants to know the difference between light iron and heavy iron.
Well, the difference between light iron and heavy iron, light iron is more of a household item, fridges, stoves, filing cabinets, just light metal. And heavy iron would be I-beams, black pipe, cast iron, boilers, stuff of that nature. It's called light and heavy iron because it's a noticeable difference in weight.
Next question comes from Daryl. He wants to know if he has a platinum-coated platter or plate, why doesn't he get paid for a platinum price at the scrapyard?
Well, Daryl, it's like last week's episode when I said the nickel-brushed faucets, why you don't get paid nickel price or gold price. It's because it's just a finish that they put on the material. The material will actually be copper or brass under it, so they're going to give you copper or brass price.
The next question comes from Robert. He wants to know why different scrapyards have different prices.
Well, Robert, the reason different scrapyards have different prices is because the area that they're located in, their overhead, and the amount of material that they deal with on a daily basis. The more material, the higher the price is going to be.
The second part of Robert's question is why do scrapyards call different materials different names?
Well, what happens is it goes by location, where you're from, where you're at. Some people call soda, some people call it pop, Jimmy's, sprinkles. It's whatever you want to call it. And that's it. That's just as simple as that.
The next question comes from Nancy. She wants to know, if you have the time, is it better to strip the copper wire or to leave it as is?
Alright, well, I got a couple examples here for you, Nancy. Right here, this is aluminum, but either way, aluminum or copper, this size wire, you always want to strip. It's a no-brainer, big, simple, easy stuff to strip. This is about the smallest size I would go down to strip, just because any smaller than this, anything stranded smaller than this is just really hard to strip, and you're going to end up cutting your hands up. So anything smaller than this is just not worth it. I also have a couple more examples. This one's tin coated, but it's still worth stripping. Nice piece of copper in there. I have a piece of Romex right here. Romex, as is. Just sell it as is. It's just too much trying to take this apart. There's three stranded wires in there and one piece of Bear Bright, but it's just too much to get them out of the case. For Cup of Joe, I'm Joe. Happy New Year's to all the scrappers out there. Any questions, comment below. Thanks for using the iScrap app. Happy New Year.